it go? That's a good point, though. I'm gonna check V and see if Nadesco Prince of Darkness is units only. It is not, so they'll probably cover some of the plot that we just talked about and spoiled there, but it's fine because it's like the least important shit. Doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, units only is 0, Evangelion Movie 3 because they don't know what to fucking do with it. One of the Crossbones and Hathaway's Flash, which is fine. So they'll make up their own little stories for that. But anyway, let's go. And here we are in New York, in the Britannia Union. I got an email for a fucking psychic medium, and I'm like, can't be that psychic if you're sending me fucking emails. So here's Shawnee standing before the UN, which is Trace is there and Schneisel's there, and she's petitioning them to form an organised front against the terrorists. She lumps in celestial beings, the colony Gundams, there's Mijima getting involved too, and the Elgonrodic, and the Black Knights with the WLF, like all together. She's putting them all in the same group. And all the big names on the world stage are there, including our boss Elgonrodic. And Elgonrodic is like, I can't say she's wrong. This lady is the foreign minister for Rhodesia. She ain't wrong. And within the Ptolemies computer core, Tieria notices that 18 Class A conflicts have been brought to a close since Celestial Beings started, but 25 new ones have sprung up. Could the tides of politics be moving so fast that even Vader's quantum computing can't keep up? Or is someone starting fights on purpose? Who knows? In Azadistan, Setsuna is paying Marina a visit, and he asks her why the world is so distorted. And he says, is it by the fault of man or God? And Marina just goes, I don't think it's either, but I can't give you the answer that you want. And so she's like, duh! So he gets mad. And then he cries, where's the distortion? And then runs off. He just wants something that you can shoot and stop everything being fucked up. But we're just out his robot boyfriend. In one of the stages with them and Hero, Hero says, like someone says to him, he's like, you're doing bad shit. And Hero goes, yo, Setsuna, you're not Gundam. And Setsuna's like, I'm not Gundam? And he goes, no, you're not Gundam. So, you must become Gundam. He's like, I must become Gundam. What the? And so now he's like, I will become Gundam. And now we have Patrick meeting our good friend, the infamous Sir Orange, I presume. And here's Jeremiah. And Kisama, who are you? I can't believe there's someone in this joint army of elite pilots from all three great nations who doesn't know about me. I'm Lieutenant Patrick Coulaseur, the super ace of the AEU. You'd better remember next time, Sir Orange. Then, my proud lieutenant, permit me to introduce myself. I am Marquis Jeremiah Gottwald. And you slight me with the name of Sir Orange. My apologies, I thought it was just a nickname. But just between you and me, what is Orange? And Bert Valletta comes in and he's like, alright, you idiots. She reminds Jeremy that Princess Cornelia set up this opportunity for them all to meet, and it would be extremely rude to spoil it with some infighting. And Cool, who is desperate to be involved, is like, this mission's nothing to be proud of. Britannia sent the purebloods into this rat hunt. And just in case that ain't enough, they also brought an honorary. Lloyd smirks and is like, well, I mean, Cool, you don't really have a choice in this matter. It's not up to you, so you might as well enjoy it. And he just goes, look, we've already made friends with Lieutenant Soda Pop. Or was it Cider? And he goes, it's cooler, sir! It's cooler, sir! Not cola! Cooler, sir! Who are you trying to raise the tension here? And then Cecile introduces herself. And basically, as Kuhl implied, Suzaku and Lancelot are going to be in on this one. And Patrick is like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Britannia gave us a number? And Orange? Are they even trying? But Britannia isn't the whole Union, and they've sent their other ace pilot, Graham Maker. Graham has seen Patrick in action way back at the elevator where he got fucking dunked on. And he sucks. He's like, but I've got 200 kills in the simulator! As he blew up. But he thanks Patrick for letting him witness the Gundam's power. And Patrick's like, fuck you, it's not like I wanted to get blown up, shithead. And then this lady, Katie, slaps him right in the face. He's like, woman, what the hell are you doing? Slaps him again. And she introduces herself as the Joint Operation Commander here from the AAU, Katie Mannequin. And Patrick is like, she's fucking beautiful. And he instantly settles down. He's like, yes, yes, mom. Holy, he's beautiful. And the Human Reform League people, here's Andre and Perez, Soma's showing up. And Zex. Oh, and Noin's also here, and they're joining Graham as the spearhead. So when Zex and Graham last parted ways, it was the promise they'd meet each other again with new weapons. And Professor Eichmann has completed the overflag for Graham's team with Daryl and Howard. There's Noin. And Zex has been finding out some interesting stuff, and he's managed to get his hands on the tall geese. He just asked the Romfeller Foundation for it, really. He's mostly it. The test pilot of it just couldn't handle the G-forces and fucking died. And rather than like be worried about that, Zex is like, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it and make it so that dude's sacrifice wasn't in vain. And then there's this dude, this new man here at the bottom, Joshua Edwards, and he's just a smug shithead and gives Graham shit. And he learns, when he learns of his promotion from flight lieutenant to high lieutenant, he asks if he shot down his commander, and warns his subordinates to stay away from the firing line. And Graham's like, whatever, dude, fuck you. And he's like, see you later, Graham Maker, and then walks off. Yeah, tall geese, Gundam. Suzuki wants to know what the big deal is. They're just gonna go beat up the WLF, right? And then Lloyd then goes, actually, that's just what everybody's been told. We're actually a trap for Zexis. But Lloyd isn't like even 1% that evil. He's a big clown. He's a good boy. He's fucking true neutral. He doesn't give a shit. And this is Scenario 20, Malice in the Sands. And here's a WLF base and a few nerds. And here it is us. There you go. Scope Dog. 2 Gurns. Bresta. Plane. And then we get one more. All of the... Okay, 2 of the wing boys are launching. Okay. 1 wing boy is launching. 2 00 boys are launching. I mean... Let's bring... Let's bring Troa in. So we were like, man, this is a bit weird that they don't have that many people on defense, right? And then Samurai asks Zero for his opinion. He just goes, "We just walked into a trap. Don't worry about it." And like, does the WLF even have the strength to destroy us, even if it was a trap? And Thierry demands Setsuna, F-Sei, and Hiro Yui follow his instructions this time. And they both respond with ellipses because they're the wild boys. Remind me to bring Death Scythe next time, because I do love that dude. But let's just fight some nerds, I guess. Wow! Wow! The Wing Boys don't get their upgrades this game, they get it in part 2. And it's the TV versions, which are the superior versions in my mind. I mean, I like the double minigun on the Endless Waltz heavy arms, but I prefer it keeping its own colour more than that, and not having the fucking shit clown face. Yeah, buddy. No, the wing upgrade doesn't have actual goddamn wings. The TV version does not have that, which is why it is the superior version in my mind. It does not have wings. I can't believe Setsuna still actually can't fucking hit anything. I mean, I suppose I should have done like this. And just miss these two idiots. Hell yeah, friend, hell yeah! Just wait till we get to the PS3 one, where actually, like, the PS3 one is HD, but a lot of the animations are better, and like there are some where the animations are actually like incredible. Like everything that the new does is outrageous and gorgeous. But Death Side's animations are way worse in that game. It doesn't do anything like super cool. It just charges at them. That will not. I may be a model, but that don't mean I'm shitty at fighting. Two. Eat this drill missile. Kurai. Who's the longest range getter boy? It is him, right? 1 to 6 with Drill Storm. 2 to 5 on the. Yeah, I mean, he's just superior. He's the superior getter boy. There's no two ways about it. Get her to speed makes it untouchable. Don't gotta tell me. I can't believe Hayato's so cool that he makes the pink shirt and suspenders look work. And he's also a nutcase. And Hayato's name is Hayato Jin. I couldn't remember what his full name was, but it's Hayato Jin. Which comes out as like Wind Dude. Like Wind God. Yeah, the Endless Waltz Zero custom is in Z3 where it's got the full wings. Z2 Part 2 is just TV version. Fucking love Pro. He's a good dude. Bayonet Spiker. Ready. Go. Blammo. Blammo. Got him. Straight up. Got him. I fucking hate that bug. Here's how bad the gecko goes, by the way. On the Akarasu wiki for advice, it recommends not upgrading the gecko go so it's easy to blow up for when if you ever want to do any money or PP farming. So you can use it to game over really quickly, because it sucks. Gundam Exia. Assaulting the target. I can't remember what his is actually. I think his is assaulting the target. Lock-on has like aiming at the target. Thierry is obliterating the target. I can't remember what his is. Maybe assaulting the target is Hallelujah's. It's shaped like Professor Xavier's hover chair, because it basically is like that's where the dude's legs are, the pilot. I can do this because my bro's with me. Shithead. Gecko doesn't have a counter, does it not? Like, it just sucks, like, it doesn't do anything. Like, it's just bad. It just doesn't do anything for anybody, it doesn't even do anything for itself, it's just trash. Everybody in it's bad. They don't even have good spells. It's a battleship with focus that's, even with that, still gets shot all the time. It does have a map attack, but its map attack sucks. I'll show ya. I'll show ya its shitty map attack. Drill Storm. How can you pilot that thing that's called the Genocidron and then still think you're a good guy? You haven't faced anything like me up till now, buddy. Also same, because otherwise you'd be dead. He's even hurting my Genocidron. Well, the Macross is really good at fighting. The Ptolemy's got the repair, and then this thing just doesn't do fucking anything. Like its map attack isn't even a useful shape. Its guns aren't very strong. It doesn't start with hit and away, it just has support deck and item supply. Spirit of Valor becomes love. Too bad she doesn't have that for 5 million years. Anybody that can't punch things is a shit. You know what? Fucking agreed. Agreed. Bro supporting Flaming Wheel Kick Inakaruma rather than Inazuma because he doesn't know about that. He sucks. He's never seen Gunbuster. Iron Gear is so good. Fucking love Iron Gear. And it's bullshit they don't let it go to space in Z1. Z2. Total horseshit in my opinion. Total bullshit of the highest disorder. Daisetsu Zan Oroshi. Fucking Musashi, look at him. Why? It's definitely not airtight because like it doesn't even have windows in the head. Like the cockpit bit, like you can just lean out of that, it doesn't have any windows. But neither do any of the Zavungle stuff, they just cover them in duct tape. It's okay, we'll get to the big boy drills. Oh yeah, I forgot this dude doesn't have the go again, so that was a waste. I should remember to only ever have him go second. Wait a minute. There's just this shit, alright. He shoots him and it dies. We did it. We defeated all the enemies. Nice work. Enemies defeated. Good job, everybody. Wow, Zero and Super Monkey were worrying about nothing. And then Luffy's like, you idiots! And Crow's like, hey, it's that dude from before! The one that helped me before! The 5th Colony Gundam. He's like, you idiots, you walked into a trap, you all stupid or something? It's like, we just beat the devil up. He's like, oh shit, something coming into the area. And here it is. The UN Joint Task Force coming in. The Britannia Union and the AEU with the Human Reform League. And they attack us. Jeffrey tells Kathy to get out the radio and tell them to stop. She's like, I already am. I'm telling them they're non-terrorists here, you fucking nerds. Noinen's like, what are we going to do, Zex? And he's like, we're going to take them out. We're on point. Let's get them. And Suzuki's like, but if they're not terrorists, like, there are people there who aren't the terrorists, should we get them? And the Crow's like, you gonna help me again, guy? And Faye's like, yes, fine, you're all fools, but I can't let you fall here. Kinda take you all out. And now we gotta take down all the dudes in 3 turns. So let's scan. You've got... Oh, I suppose I should like actually pick scan. That dude, we don't care about any of these other nerds there, right? The only other one we need to look at is Suzuki. Oh, I suppose we should look at the new flags. So this is the new cool robot that Graham's got. They've been built to fuck us up. It transforms, but Graham is the only person who can transform it without landing it first. Like, everybody else transforms into a plane and just fucking crashes into the ground and dies at 150 miles an hour. Here's Tallgeese. This thing goes so fast that you die if you pilot it, but Zex is Shah, so he's good. Don't worry about it, he's good. Gundamium. Doba gun. And then there's Noin in Ares, but it's just a different colour, it's not anything fancy. Wee wee wee, wee wee wee, wee wee wee. I wish this dude could hit the broadside of a fucking barn, right? Hi, Anisha, how you doing? Joshua! It's Patrick. Here's Joshua. This is perfect. I'll show Graham Acre and the whole world what I can do. I'll show them Joshua Edwards is the real ace of the over flags. Over flags. Over flag. But Mo. And Graham Acre is also a Shah, I guess. He's blonde and good at his job. Then a nut job. Fuck Gundams! Fuck Graham! Yeah, this Tallgeese kills its pilot with his friend. Good. Later make a Tallgeese 2 for my friend and a third one for me. All of them higher specs than the previous. What more do you need, though? Like, nothing, really. And this dude... he's gotta sit in a building. Like, he cannot do shit to anybody. Woo, Faye. Nataku. I mean, his robot's cool, but he sucks. I will defeat the Gundam. Fall. That's the best you got. Me 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 me. Yeah, Garen does need a mask before he can be a true Char, but he's blonde and obsessed with Gundams. Char has never worn sunglasses. Oh no, Char did wear sunglasses, didn't he? When he went horse riding and then tried to karate chop a dude who jumped out of a moving jeep to tackle him off of a fucking horse. Because Amuro is really good at everything. I love that dude. I just love that dude. Yeah, get Daryl. Daryl sucks. It begins. Gundam! Guy's a friggin' monster! I'm literally a clown! Chop him up, Callan. I'm still not sure. I'm just gonna throw a knife at him. Like, I'm still not sure why they gave Callan a knife when she's got that big fucked up claw hand, but I mean, she can't shoot the hand at people, I guess, so she showed me why. I'm gonna kill you. An attack like that ain't doing nothing, buddy. I probably should have had her go down and fight Suzaku, but oh no, he threw this fucked up grenade at me. The unkillable boy. Time for a single attack. But I'm cool. Perfect. You can just do 2 heavy machine gun. Don't need to waste rocket though. Fucking Valletta. I like Valletta a lot.
分かっていた。とどめは刺せるときに刺す。行くぞ。
Let's go. No, well, I'm out. Don't fucking fight Patrick, he's full of shit. Patrick may be an idiot and a bit of a shithead and overconfident, but he does change his name to his wife's name when they get married, so... Where she refuses to have his name because he's an idiot and a laughing stock. Yeah, bird attack Patrick. What's he gonna do? Block it? I'm the ace of the AAU, Patrick Kulasa! He's up, I believe. Out of my way! Patrick Kulasa, ace of the AAU, coming through! Wait a minute. I'm being promoted to the ace of the whole world! Gotta look good for Colonel Mannequin. Is that Simulator Boy? Yeah, that's Simulator Boy. The one who went, I'm the ace of the AU, I've got 200 confirmed kills in the simulator! And then blew up. And now he's getting dunked on by a 10-year-old. He used the wrong simulator. No, he used the right simulator. He just didn't prepare him for the world of shit. He should be playing Burning PT. Actually, should he? Let's think of all the people who played Burning PT. Weren't they all trash? Like Ryusei sucks, and Tenzan also sucks, right? Like he only got good because they did weird shit to his brain, right? Like he was just better than Ryusei. Ryusei survived long enough to get to the top of the Mecha Bar. Did he though? I think he's mostly just shitty, like all the time, right? He's actually bad. It's just that like he got good. Because like he was trained good in the end, like it wasn't because of the simulator. And Ryoto also isn't particularly brilliant as a pilot; he's just a genius mechanic, right? I mean, Toya is also Burning PT trained, and he's fucking balls. So I'm trying to find this, but we're getting worn out, and there's reinforcements. And it's the Red Shoulders, led by Riemann and Ali Al-Sachez, in his new mobile armor, the Enact, I believe. And he runs over and he hates the Gundam. So he flies over to the Gundam and traps it in its immobilizing plasma field. plasma field. Pilots the SRX. So again though, he doesn't do shit in the SRX though, does he? It's like everybody else does all the important stuff. He just yells the names of the attacks, which is pretty important, but he's not. I wouldn't say he's a good pilot. And now Thierry is like, Setsuna FC! And now this dude is grappling the Virtue, and he's like, I'm too big and strong, you can't even dare to wrestle me, Gundam. Ha 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 ha. But Thierry is like, alright then, I'm doing it. And he purges the armor. And he reveals the Gundam Nadley at the core. And he's actually got a very small Gundam that wears a fat suit. Like, remember that whole thing where you weren't supposed to let anybody see your face? Or, like, even see the Gundam and live? Thierry was so on board with that he disguised his robot. Such as fucks off. Thierry, he's like, ugh, damn it, I'm so stupid! I had to reveal the Nadley's existence to everybody. Nobody else in the crew knew about it, except Sumeragi. What's wrong with that red robot's legs? Doesn't have any. It's a mobile armor, so it's a big piece of shit with a robot sticking out of it in true Gundam tradition. It's a big tank with a Zaku sticking out of it, but it's not a Zaku. Oh, it's the aggressor. It's not the other thing yet. Not the Enact. The Enact's not even the thing that he has plasma field, plasma outlet. Like, it just sucks. It's just a big dodge 'em. Yeah, Infamous no leg strat. Like, don't fuck with it. But yeah, Thierry has had to reveal his trump card that his robot was in disguise all along and was actually not a big fat piece of shit. He's actually a tiny man with a scarf. Mars Thrash! Got him. Let's have a look at the Nadley. Here's the Nadley. He's just a little tiny fella now. My whole means that, like, it sucks. Like, you can choose to purge, but I don't know why you ever would, because it's just worse in every way. And like, it's gonna be extremely rare for him to be ending up in a situation where he needs to purge to get his health and energy back because he's got energy regen and is fucking invincible because of his barrier. But yeah, I think in the end, everybody we know in all of the anime video games who was trained by Simulator is actually bad. And got good later, after the Simulator. Like, Kappei was trained via hypnosis in his sleep, and he sucked, right? But I'm good. Thierry, a boy or a girl? Confused there? You are good to ask. Thierry is a boy. But he looks like a woman, and it is a plot point that he looks like a woman. But he is a boy, he is a man, but he's the beautiful one. Thierry Erd. Look at that, I can shoot my fucking friend. Or that one dude, you know what? Fuck him. Go! And then don't go any further. Yeah, like even Camille wouldn't figure out the secret of their face, would he? I mostly just want her not to do anything and not go anywhere and get shot. So these guys are just gonna hang out here. Okay, I actually want him to go over here because I want him to fight Graham. No, Terry is not one of them. He's not one of them things. He's just beautiful and looks like a woman. He looks more like a woman than the dude from Z2.1 who's real cut up about looking like a woman. You gave me a woman's face. Well, dude, I mean, I couldn't tell because half the dudes in 80s anime look like you. Maybe if you didn't do the long hair, but I guess you are programmed on a genetic level to fucking hate yourself and make your own life hell. Yeah, no one in the UC would figure out the secret of the face. I don't know. Shah might, because sometimes he does weird shithead things. Okay, concerned face, yelling face, sunglasses face. Now I'll put on eyebrow face again. I got Figuarts, Rock and Austin, and I'm gonna put Austin's head on Demon Shogun from Kinnikuman. Man. Here you go, it was me, comma, Austin. No, you can't fight that dude yet, actually. Time for a big play! Close speaks a lot of English because he's from Chicago. He's a Britannian. He loves a hot dog and a beer while watching the game, even if the game is robots getting punched. I think Amuro might figure out the secret of the face. I think Amuro and Shah would be the only people to figure out the secret of the face, because everybody else in the university was like they were tricked by balloons with no guns on, going, they're all battleships, they're definitely not fake. And Amuro's like, they don't even have guns on, you morons. It's obvious that it's a trick, and also it's Shah. He's going to be tricking you, you dinguses. That's everybody. Dum Shen Wong. Oh my god! Did you see that sick shit? Wu-Fei. That's the coolest thing you've ever done in your life. Okay, and then we've got this conversation. I finally found you, Gundam. Now you'll pay for Victoria Base. You again? I told you I refuse to kill women and the weak. I am a soldier, and I'll defeat you in the name of all I believe in. And I'll show no mercy. Come, fight with Nataku and I. Yeah, good sword cut animation, sad is still Wu Fei. That's okay, because we can swap them around, so eventually we'll be able to put Noin in it, and then Noin can have the good sword cut animation instead. %50 chance. Here we go. It's you and me, Gundam. This Torgoose is a fine match for your machine. It's the Oz Commander we fought in Africa in Area 11. My name is Zex Marquis, and I'll fight in a manner befitting the title of the Lightning Baron for all my fallen men. Look at this shit. Everybody else who's ever got in it fucking died. But here's Zex putting pedal to the metal. Owarida! This is the end. I think Owarida is Koyasu's like most common line that he says across all of his roles. Just, this is the end. So why does Zex have the Shah hat? Because he's the Shara wing. Like, that's it. There's no real reason. No, they're like, because he's the Shara wing, there is a reason. He's in disguise. But he's got the Shah hat. Like, it's not mentioned until much later. He's just a dude who wears that and everybody's fine with it. Yeah, the best thing Wu Fei does is if you choose a certain option in a certain point in Z2 Part 2. Like, that's the only, like, Wu Fei's really good in that. He's also really good when he's like, women belong in the kitchen, and then the clan walks over and he's like, yeah, and he's like, whoops. But also, he's mostly cool there because I made him say a funny thing by accident. And then in Z3, is Roger the best or worst negotiator? Because in a military base that has him, Ryoma, Kiriko, Wu Fei in, Wu Fei ends up in charge. So either he's really bad because that happened, or he's really good because he made that happen. There's Joshua who's like, well, I'll see you next time. I will get you for the Yumian. The code controls all. See ya, Howard. Fucking, of course he's got a cape. He's in disguise as a hero man. So he's got a mask and a cape. So he could be super heroic. All heroes have capes. So either Getter 1 has the cape, which is the Getter wing, because without the cape it couldn't fly, just like Superman. Time for the burp. Yeah, like, I think it's Roger being really good, Sakaji, for the same reason, because not only did he convince everyone to accept Wu Fei as a commander, he convinced Wu Fei to also be in charge. And especially over those idiots. Oh, that they're all gonna get burped on to death. And then I-beam to hell. Let's watch an I-beam though. Can't fight me if you hit like a girl. There's a dial. Yeah, I see it. Turn it up. Okay, it's green. Turn it up more. It's yellow. Okay, turn it up more. It's orange. More. It's red. Perfect. Hit the button. Got him. Fucking Koji also sucks at fighting. But Tsubasa's really good at teaching him. Crank that shit, you nerd. What the? Wait a minute, what the? Book! Well, he's got loads of health, so I'm good. I don't have to worry about Graham getting murdered. Well, he's got a line for just fighting somebody generally, but I don't think he's got that. I think he's only got the one versus Setsuna. But I'm just going to do a quick checko. Okay, I don't care what's going on behind the scenes. Lady Fate has given me another chance to dance with the Gundam. I'll trample anyone who stands in my way. You can tell him, Graham. You fucking weirdo. There's Graham transforming it into plane mode. The only person who can do that and not fucking die. Everything subite. Crap. Got him. Oh, good. Here he comes in his dodge machine that's only got a 45% chance to get hit, so it's kind of fucking garbage at dodging. But he does automatically purge if he dies while in the big boy. Almost a hero, but not quite. Go to fire. I cannot give up. Absolutely not. Yeah, I fooled you all. My good robot that had a niche on the team has a worse, smaller robot in it that does another thing that another dude on the team does, but worse. I fooled you, I fooled you. He sucks, he's awful, isn't he? I hate the area. I hate him and love him at the same time. Because, I mean, he can pull off a Chinese dress way better than I can. I'm looking up. It's really hard to look up. Like, I think the type of effects animation that like Godmars has, and like a lot of robots, like Transformers has it as well, where like the energy surge has that like organic jumping shapey thing. Like, I think that was done by a guy called Canada, but if you look for Canada animation style, then you always get Akira. Bam, ba-da-da-da.
この程度なら大丈夫だ。同じ星の人間同士で争っている場合ではないのに。そこだ。
Yeah, like Sakuga is the overall thing, but it's by a dude, right? I hit a thing, so I wish I hadn't. Please don't murder me.
私の使命はガンダムを倒すことだ。エリアアーチ撃退する。
Okay, it is Canada style, I believe. Tierra died. Doesn't even matter if he dies. We just have to eat shit on that one. We are ordered to crush Celestial Being and all their associates, even if it harms civilians. There's something deeper to this operation, and it's trying to force the three nations, no, the whole world, to change. Tell him, Andre. Sergei, the other one, Andre's his son. Yeah, imagine if that dude who's all about having a big, chunky, fat robot. Yeah, Yoshinori Kaneda, I believe, right? Yeah, Yoshinori Kaneda. Why did they change Koji and the Getter team voices? Their Armageddon and Shin counterparts? Because Z2 is like a different dimension to Z1. So they thought that would be a good idea, like a good neat thing they could do where they could get those boys in through the door. And because the original Ryoma voice actor has retired, and so is the Koji boy. Like they just retired, so they changed him to the new boys. And so here's Suzak, which is Phoenix. The three are trying to remove the Peacekeeping Council's forces under the guise of attacking the WLF. Fine, it's suspicious that the chairman deals with the Gundams and Black Knights. But that doesn't mean we should attack civilians too. I can't tell what's right and what's wrong with this world anymore. Yeah, Yoshinori Kaneda. Yeah, and he just did fucking everything. Yeah, Canada, and he's good. It's really good. It's that it's described as like an organic like explosion effect, and it's like that stuff of that God Mars has in space, like where there'll be like a little circle explosion and then some weird fucking lines come off it. Like it's all over like the Generation 1 Transformers cartoon. Like every effect in that is in that style. And they got the actual Canada dude to animate the Transformers Pantheon Stocking episode. And he did all the effects in that, and they're all spot on too. It's fucking good. It's fucking good. Anime's good. Animation's good. Yeah, Rocket Pod that dude because you haven't seen it. Cool slice or whatever. But yeah, the voice actors of old school Koji and Ryoma retired, and despite what some people like to think, with like, oh, they've got loads of lines stored up, they can do whatever, and it's like, no, Super Rebels likes to have the people say unique things for each enemy because it's good and cool. It's good and cool having Amuro like yell at ribbons. And having Quattro and Lauren, having Lauren and Callan make reference to Kill la Kill in Z3 for their support things. God Mars is really fucking good and cool, and I like that its animation sucks because that's 100% accurate to the source material, and I love it. Gonna bust through. Bleh. That's what combat pattern fights. It's gonna keep blowing up all these red shoulders until they're dead as hell. God Mars is like strongest unit in Z3 is Gunbuster for burst because miracle. Ryoma is the highest constant damage with his ace bonus once he hits the requirement because plus 30% is really strong, and then it's God Mars because once he's aced and he's level 9 Esper. He's A-class Esper, which counts as level 9, and God Mars has a thing in it which gives him plus X amount of damage for every rank of Esper he has, so he gets like 900 damage or whatever for free on all of his moves. And then it's Callan, just generally. I'm not going to be going after you-know-who at level 99. Once I'm done with this, I'm going to be done. And then I'll do... hopefully I'll be done by the time V comes out. And then once I'm done with that, I'll go back and we'll do Z2 Part 2. And we'll do 3 Part 1. 3 Part 2 and Rengoku again. Actually, I don't need to do Rengoku again. But I will. Size don't decide everything in a fight, he says to the tiny man. No, there's someone doing a thing where they send me like messages direct, I believe. I don't know how Twitch works. And there's Riemann, who I want to attack with Kiriko. Buh, I'm dead! Impossible! General Ampule, nice. Piss on my chips. Get this idiot down to fight Suzuku. Not even gonna talk to each other? I'll get you for Shinjuku. Fly away, piss off, vanish. I gotta hold on for my dad. I mean, she tried to do the barrier by just going talk to the hand because the wrist is pissed, but no good, shitty Britannian shithead from hell. Oh, Tisha said your email's invalid, so you can't chat. That's fucked up. But I get it. I understand. That dude already fought that guy, so that's fine. Where's Graham? He's over there being stupid. This dude, the important thing to know about the plasma field is when it says move down, it actually makes it so you can't move or attack or do anything. So I'm going to come over here and fight this guy. And get a conversation. Okay, Orange versus Zero. He's like, last year at my mercy, Zero. I'll redeem myself of the humiliation you've caused me. And he just goes, oh, if it isn't Sir Jeremiah. This desert is making me thirsty, so an orange sounds lovely right now. He's like, stop calling me that! I'm cool! But he's not, of course. He sucks. Okay, here we go. Hey, it's the kid from Kursis. I think you've played with your fancy new toy enough, don't you? Aliel Sanchez. You ain't gonna win against me. I taught you everything you know about murder. Then I learned that you're not a servant of God. When I learned there's no God at all. So I will become Gundam. Cessna's got issues in his head, don't worry about it. Kurgis no Gaki, like the Kurgis brat. Kurgis brat. Look at him, fucking spider dude. He got a gun for a dick. Maybe just always be in spider mode instead of tea kettle mode, because you look like a fucking idiot. Against other celestial being guys who we don't have deployed, and the only other one we got fucking died. Is like, you celestial guys in the WLF sure made this planet into a party, huh? Pretty good day to die, and a good day for me to kill. But, oh, piss. Wait a minute. They don't have a cake? There we go. Oh, I knew they had a cake. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That dude, turns out he hits pretty fucking hard. Yes, this should be in WF Inspired Party. Nice day today, nice day for me to kill.
俺たちのチームワークがあれば。あったかそんなもん。
ちょっと青山
Oh, the bug. You're just being weird. What's it doing? What's it doing?
パーツ交換完了。伊吹さん頼みます。
Get that flywheel ready.
ターゲット狂気よし
Beautiful face.
青山フライホイール始動。フライホイール敏感。これでどうだ。最優先で殺してやるよ。
Barrier
逃
piercing.
げろ逃げろ。景気よく買ってやるよ。
Run away, run away.
焼き殺してやるぜ。
Here's the plasma field. He sits on top of you. Which is what the Adzam did in regular Gundam. He puts a thing on your head and you're like, oh, I'm fucked. Are you joshing me? I can't fucking walk anywhere. I got bad terrain. Alright, sure. Okay, it's to defeat all enemies within 3 turns of Zex's arrival. So, we got one more turn to go. Blammo! Stupid. Fucking green ass looking motherfucker. But, bleh. Sex! And she leaves. Here he talks about Otto. He's like, Otto, you didn't see it and we're an idiot. Otto, you gave your life to complete this Torgis, and I won't let your sacrifice go to waste. But I can't give you your other wish just yet. The Peacecraft name is still too heavy for me to bear. There you go, that's the first reference to maybe his name isn't actually Zex Marquis. And then the shifty shield yo-yo move. incredible, but still okay. I love them getter boys. I love them getter boys. You know what? What if you use sense so you could actually hit that idiot? Eliminated. This is Gundam alloy. This is Tolkien's power. I'm trying to see if you got Zex leaving. But he's just like, oh, this is Torgi's strength, I will master Torgi's power and be back. And then he leaves. And we do that again. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Thank you, guy. Walk into fellow mode, so then we can IC maneuver from. No, I want him to fight Kiriko. So I guess we'll just stand fucking over there. Just whiffed it, I guess. Just whiffed it. Fucking spammo. Love that dude. I mean, it does look suspiciously like anime. Very similar to anime. Very similar. Nah, it's very similar to anime, but isn't quite anime. Then it's like Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's very similar to anime, but technically, it's not anime. Walk away! I'm fucking dead. Ignor's still drive real fucking good though. I'm leaving. Bye. Suzuku out. Wow, 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 wow. Oh yeah, I forgot that these dudes murdered my good friend. Oh, and then she countered Mars. What a fucking shame. Too bad he's invincible. Magic's still kicking? Magic's still kicking. And not anymore, he's dead, and we got an E-Carbonara. You do not miss Jeffrey. Target Nightmare.
発射用意。
デルタ湾より各機へ本艦の車線上から離脱せよ。
友軍機車線上より退避しました。
マクロスキャノン撃て。往生しやがれ。
I love Bobby, he's good. Our biggest robot attacking the smallest robot. Impossible! I died?! Target. Enemy mobile suit.
本艦で直接敵を叩く。
ピンポイントバリア四方先端へ。
Pinpoint barrier. Focused.
いけ。いざとなれば相打ちに持ち込んででも。
I wish the pinpoint barrier they showed us like the original Macross, the girls with the trap bolts moving it. Just fucking losing their minds. I think everyone, yeah, no, I think we're good. 5 units, yeah, and it's our 5 shittest units. Why would you do that to me? Okay then, a Gundam. Together at last, my beloved Gundam. Him again. I see many Gundams here today, but only you made my heart skip a beat when you descended from the sky, bathed in divine light. My feelings have not waned since that day. My chest leaps at the sight of you. I have no time for this. This ends now. Graham's good. Gundam, me. Gundam, me. If we had Hallelujah and he'd fight Perez and get a headache, and then Hallelujah would take over and be like, "What's your name, girlie?" So with Perez, I like it. Good name to die with. I'm not like you. I don't enjoy murder. That dude really wants to fuck Gundams. Hell yeah, he does. He really wants to fuck Gundams. Final God Mars, you don't need energy for anything other than hitting Soma. This ain't just a regular Tieran. Yeah, well, this ain't a regular God Mars, so time for the counter attack. Wing! Boing, boing, boing.
体の損傷が激しすぎる。
I'm getting murdered by this fucking big boy. Oh, no, I can't fight that man. Just don't die, dude. If Proto 1's strange behaviour is due to what happened on Rid, then Kiriko's likely involved. Kiriko Kuvi. Yeah, Kuvi. Kuvi, yeah. Kuvi. You cannot continue to exist. Now I'll negate your power myself. Yeah, no. Yeah, Reeman does that. Does he have too much face or does he have too little face? Raymond. Oh!
逃げるな。
Send me the Bottom's guide for 4 cents a page. Kisama, you're not human! You're not human! All he can do is fucking Vulcan, he's awful. Busted through his barrier for 0 damage.
シャレになんねえぞ。テロリストが正義の味方気取りたや。
Terrorist justice? I ain't care. Chokugeki. Strong attack, but
こいつは出血大サービスだ。
time for some big service! And this one's for free! Yeah, trap it in a really big net. You know what? 2 of them.
あとはブラストのスピードで。撃ち抜け。
People need guides to be able to watch anime? Well, I mean, when there's a lot of stuff, some people want guides on what they gotta watch to get back on like a monster to figure out how to watch the Gundams. Let's fuck Graham up.
おお、てめえら。人間同士で戦ってる場合かよ。言っても聞いてくれるわけないよ、兄貴。
This dude's a big flying idiot. It wasn't about making money, he just wanted that people to be able to watch bottoms. I loved him from Ann Arbor. Murder! Not yet! Using me as your guide for watching Gundam video from the start. That's fine. I don't even want 4 cents a page. Time for the Graham special! Shining Graham finger! Not good enough. Graham, you were a plane in the sky. Why did you even come down low enough for this 3-meter tall boy to punch you?
差に合わせる顔がない
The professor's gonna be mad that I dinged his robot. Ugh, I'm out of here. See you next time, Gundam Swooches. Do you not have anybody who can gain themselves? Oh, no one fucking useful! Bluff! I have been defeated. Let's see if we can get. Let's see if he mentions what. If Zero fought Suzaku, he'd be like the White Knight of Britannia, ever a danger to my plans. The Black Knight's responsible for much of the terrorism in Area 11. Like they done the leader Zero, Area 11 will have peace. I don't know about that, dude. No, he doesn't mention what they say. Now, if I was on Square Eye. Okay, well, I gotta get people over there. And I don't have anybody you can, like, fight. Oh, he whiffed it. This dude can't get over there in time. Morph to this dude. Snack. He can go fast. Nani? Gah! Such strength! I'm out. I just need to now, like, offer enough targets that aren't Godmars, because Godmars can't fight back. Does she have part share? Yeah, she does have part share. But her commandor is small, right? Yeah, commandor I wouldn't have reached anyway. Beep. Beep, beep, me, 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 me. Well, the only enemy left now is her, and I might have to reload to get the kill. Because nobody can get over there in time. And this dude. Yeah, let's go on that. 80%.
距離があろうと狙いは外さん。
Glad I had all them cakes though. Glad it has been plugging away at them. No, like that's the end of the that's the SR point cut off. Is that turn?
遅い。
I just underestimated her and Sergei's health mostly. Like only sent one dude over there and then blew up all his juice.
申し訳ありません。すみさん。
Got him. She leaves. We get a precise lens and hero levels up. We did it. Barely, but we did it. And then she's hooting about Sumeragi. But more incoming. Hero delivers. Oh boy, does Hero deliver. So the UN Joint Task Force dudes are here and they really want us and they ain't done yet. Katie demands that we as terrorists that we drop our weapons and surrender. And Sumeragi, we gotta get out of here, and he's like, oh shit, I need a moment to come up with an escape plan. But there's all these dudes, what are the chances of us getting out of here? So Hero's gonna give us that moment to come up with the escape plan. Gundam, what are you doing? He wouldn't. And so Hero blows himself and the wing up. Just that fool! Hero, he destroyed the Gundam. But he wakes up in the Ptolemy sickbay. No one can figure out like how he survived and can explain. Like, how do you survive that explosion? He's like, I don't know, I just did. But he's like pretty badly blown up, and so like the Gundam is beat up pretty badly, but is under repairs using Death Scythe and Sandrock spare parts. But Hero's having a real like bad time. And when they're like, wait, so doing a service, but then like, wait, like you're just gonna give him the parts? And Duo just goes, if we didn't give him the parts, he'd just steal them anyway, so you know. Setsuna's the one who went back and retrieved the Gundam though, and Hero's body, because he loves Gundam. And Hero says his life would have been worth paying if the other Gundam pilot's mission could continue. And he's like, duh, and that crunch noise he just made is him resetting his broken leg, just cracking them bones back together. And everyone's like, holy shit, dude, you just, what the? And Duo's just like, don't worry, he's like that. He's a very intense dude. And Tieria, he's like, Hero, even Tieria is moved by Hero's attempted sacrifice. And he was so wrapped up in giving away the secret of his stupid shitty robot, and here's Hero willing to give up his life for his mission. And Tieria, and by that, Tieria means that he should have blown up his reactor to keep his robot secret. He's like, I should have killed myself to keep Natalie's secret. And Hero's warning is, it hurts enough to kill you. Yeah, so Hero just like, killing yourself, it hurts enough to kill you. And then Troa just goes just starts laughing, and then after that Callan's like, and Lokon's like, oh this dude, and they all start having a little giggle, and Hero is like, I don't get what's funny, and Setsuna then goes, Hero, you are Gundam. And Wu-Fei's fucking here, I guess, but no one gives a shit. Fuck off. But he's the boy who helped Crow out, and Crow's like, thanks, that's twice you burned me up, buddy. But the WLF thing was a big old trap, huh? And back in New York, it's pretty much like the canon dialogue, Limala. It's basically what happens in the show when he's on a pad and they analyze the Gundam's functions and it just pops up like a Twain PDF. It's really good. But back in New York, Shawnee's mad that the Joint Forces didn't manage to get Zexis. But Carlos here is like, don't worry about it. The UN eyes are still on getting him. So that means no one's around to mess with Project Uzume. Shawnee gets mad at him and makes that face for Carlos taking it so lightly when she's made enemies the whole world for this plan. And then he reminds her that she should probably get back to Limonicia or she'll miss the project going live. He's bought champagne after all. Carlos Action Jr., you fucking clown! Then Elgar Roddick smashes open the door and he tells Shawnee to step back. And he makes an angry face, says, "You don't have what it takes to change the world." And he says he may not have the evidence to go against her directly, but Zexis can handle whatever the Coalition has up their sleeves. And he knew that they were after Zexis the whole time. He didn't make a move against the joint attack. But why? And he says, because if they couldn't handle that, then we have no hope of winning the battles to come. Remember this, Shawnee Regis. If Zexis falls, the whole world and all the people in it are doomed. And then he leaves and she's like, "Oh, fuck that guy for trying to scare me. Hey, please, help my country." And, that's that. That's that. The truth revealed. It's gonna get crunchy for a second while I do the thing. Nobody needs training. We got another cake. The cakes were good as hell. This dude like desperately needs. I mean, plus 150 energy is pretty good. It's better than plus 10 energy regen. So we'll give him that. Scope dog. He could have a real good time. He could be the tiniest Gundam. So energy regen wise, I don't think there's anybody who like prefers energy regen to just having more energy in the first place, because that's just how it works. But Godmar's with that, like that's almost a whole extra move. He probably doesn't need the snack though. I could probably give him both. And now he, regenerating at 52 energy a turn seems like that might do that dude alright. This guy likes to go fast. Like really fast. And extra crit's real nice too. This dude would like the hit rate for sure. And the Gundamian because he's the squishiest baby and he sucks. This dude can also have some energy. Armor, the other one. And then barrier. Oh, we got a flight module too. Oh, we got a flight module. Flight module probably on this dude. No, you know what? Where's the lady? Drop a cake for. She prefer to fly to help out, or the barrier field. Nah, we'll give that to him. He can fly and... yeah, he can fly and barrier. And cake. This dude. Cake. I could... No, he's fine. He's fine with that. He's fine with that. What's Quattra's air rate? S. His air rank is definitely S. 100%, it's definitely S. Because I gave him S. And we can have somebody start at 10 juice. This dude wouldn't mind starting at a little bit more juice, right? And the Gecko also. Oh, the Gecko. Fucking care, piss off. I mean, I guess she can have the adrenaline ampule, so she can kick off into big boy mode quicker. Okay, then I need to upgrade the Shenlong. And this dude nearly fucking died and can't shoot for shit. Why did this dude fucking died last stage because he's a jerk? A jerk using a tiny robot that sucks. Thought he was going to show it off by getting all fucked up in a cutscene thinking he's cool. Exia also still can't hit for shit, and I don't like it. And the Wing also cannot hit for shit still. And Heavy Arms should be able to now. Yeah, I'm on New Game Plus a lot. Like, minimum 10. Minimum 10 new games. So, we've got a lot of money. Dygard did alright, but will make him even tougher. Crow also was surprisingly garbage at that. Godmars is also full energy, and he's still running out. But you know, what are you gonna do? Get the one. Go all the way with get a one. I don't think. Covering 910. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, what's this? What's this next stage going to be about? Let's have a quick look. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! We're gonna get a new move! Yeah, Garland Lagan. They just, whatever you upgrade on one, upgrades the other because they're combined. And in Z3, when they get their upgrade, and their really big upgrade, they all share upgrades too. And because one of, like, so you upgrade the boat, and you upgrade the guy, and they share upgrades, and then they combine into one dude. And they both combine, and you get to pick an upgrade option for each one. So you pick, for Gunlagan you pick +1 equipment part, and for the boat you pick +1 equipment part. And then when they combine, that means they have maximum equipment parts when they're the big boy. So then the big boy, you get to pick whatever you want as the upgrade because he can't get any more. He's already got 4 option parts. It's really good and really busted. So I only let you have it for 2 seconds, but it's good. But this next thing's good because we're going to get a really good boy attack. Ignorant fool. But yeah, they all share upgrades. So you upgrade the one to max, and they all go to max, and then they all share upgrades, and it's bullshit, and it's good. I get the 2. I get a raise. Oh my god, Ryoma's also good. Oh my god, everybody's so good this stage. Everybody just talks non-stop shit to everybody. Right, I'm gonna do a quick stretch, and then we're going to do the next stage, and it's fucking good. And I'll do the turn off and turn off again as well once I'm back. But yeah, in Z3 it's super busted. But everything is. I mean, you know. Yeah, we'll freaking do it. I'm gonna stop the thing and start up again.